Okay, I want you guys to start going down, okay?
Come on.
I am so excited. Okay, are you ready? All right. Good morning from a dark and early Madrid. It is 47 degrees.
It's fabulous, the weather.
And we're having
you know
gym
we love
class
to talk
early.
about the weather. Yeah, gym class early. This counts for gym today, guys.
Yep. I'm doing my shoulder exercises right now. It is 5 o'clock in the morning and we're heading to the Madrid airport. We have a very long travel day today. Where are we going, Jess?
London, and then Florida.
London and then Florida,
about it
and we're
for a
flying on Norwegian Air. I've never heard of Norwegian Air before.
Oh gosh, yeah, I've heard of them.
No. So our plan this morning was to go ahead and take the subway in, and we left extra early to make that happen. When we got to the subway station, all the gates were closed and we couldn't make it in. At this point, I hate to say it, Avalon, but you could have slept longer this morning. Sorry about that.
I'll help you put your bag on.
But we're here early. That's a plus.
Maleta, señor.
Say, game.
Look at it. Look at the top. It's in Spanish. Vuelo terminal. No, wait. It's the 8 o'clock flight, Largo.
Yeah.
They're taking turns who gets to lead. I love this. I think we've been doing this since they were probably old enough to walk through airports, and now Will and I just follow along like two little puppies.
Who's leading the show here?
Me. No, me.
Go get her, Largo.
Ooh, information.
Hi. Hola. Adiós. Buen vuelo.
So we're in the kids row right here. We got big kid, medium-sized kid, and little bitty kid right here. So our first flight is going quickly from Madrid to London, and then the big flights from London to Orlando. We are electing as a family to all fall asleep on this flight because then we're going to enjoy the next flight, but we're going to bed right now.
Ready?
Good night, Avalon.
No.
Good night, Largo. In London, and we have a 4.5 hour layover here. Avalon, what are you gonna do for 4.5 hours? Math?
English, and biology.
Okay, and then we gotta get some food and we gotta get ourselves ready to go. Alright, so that was plane number 1. Avalon is looking forward to plane number 2 more than anything else because what happens on plane number 2, Avalon?
12 hours of movies straight.
We don't let them watch movies on the first plane usually.
Unless it's over 5 hours. Over 5 hours of traveling, then we can watch movies.
Yep, and now...
Which includes layovers.
And you've checked out the whole little screen title listing, right?
Of course we do. Largo and I always go on like the website for the entertainment to find out what they're playing, and then we make a list of what we're gonna watch first.
What are you gonna watch?
Actually, we haven't done that this time yet.
The anticipation.
Hey, Dad.
Ready for food?
Yes.
We've parked ourselves now at a restaurant where we thought we were gonna get like regular lunchtime food because it's approaching that time, but because of the time change, it's still breakfast. So I wasn't really looking forward to breakfast, but because of the time change, although it's lunch on our clock, it's breakfast here and they won't serve us lunch. So we're now doing this. We're doing breakfast sandwiches that look like lunch. It's a pulled pork sandwich with a fried egg on top. This is brunch. That'll work.
Mine is way better than yours.
Yours is much better?
I adore breakfast breakfast sandwiches, and they don't have them in Spain. So, it's the biggest one I've ever seen. Yum yum. Hello, London.
How's your sandwich, Margaret? We're trying to get ourselves squared away because we don't have an adapter here for the US to UK, so we have to pick up something real fast. No. And that's the one. Oh, it doesn't work. Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
It doesn't. This thing doesn't work.
UK right here, honey.
It says the world of UK, but apparently the world does not know
Spain?
does not know Europe. No, it works. Okay, we're good. All right, sorry about that. So when we travel with way too much stuff, and there's a reason for that. It's because we don't have a really choice on this. Check this out. So we have a UK to the world adapter, which is connecting to our
Do you need me to help you?
our European power
It's
strip,
new, so it's
which is
tight.
right here, which is connecting to our US to European adapters here. So all of this just to basically connect one US plug.
Someone needs to invent something that is cord-free.
I think they had that for phones.
That's
Magnetic.
everything.
I know.
Our
But this
life
is the
is
joy.
one big cord mess. If anyone has any suggestions of how to manage this, how to manage it while we're traveling from location to location, but also how to manage it in the RV, we will welcome suggestions.
Absolutely. So with 4 hours to kill between flights, we have to work, right? We have to get things done. The kids have school to do. The problem is they don't announce your gate until about an hour and 15 minutes prior to the flight. So that leaves us with like 2 hours and 40 minutes of time that we got to kill. You cannot get into any gate area without an actual gate assignment and a boarding pass, which means we can't sit down anywhere and plug in. So we have to make do. And the way we make do is this. We're actually sitting right over here by where these guys are actually plugged in, and so we're using one of their charging stations right here, and we're lucky enough to have chairs right there, and I'm odd man out sitting on the floor. There is, you know, this is what we have to do. It's, you know, as long as everyone's comfortable, we sort of get our work done. Look at Jessica, she got the headphones on and she's just trying to find a little peace and tranquility during all this noise.
The foot in my face,
Well,
the
you're
chaos
hooking it
and the
up.
loudspeaker, and I'm listening to a podcast.
What is it?
So they finally called our gate and our flight, and so we're getting ready to go to our final Norwegian Air flight. So far Norwegian Air has been pretty good.
Yeah, you just have to be prepared. You pay for everything.
You pay for
So,
everything, but that's what you get. It's part
Bring
of the
your
deal.
own food.
Bring your own water.
Calling people for this flight.
Okay, well, let's hurry up, let's go.
Our kids are still neurotic at the airport. They have done this a million times, and they like to be at that gate like 2 hours before. Will and I are like, ho hum, and they're like, we're gonna miss it.
Well, the kids,
I
it's
think
like
we've ever missed a flight, have we? Not with them.
going on a plane for the kids, it's kind of like a spa day for an adult. They love this whole
They
activity.
love it. They want to be the first ones on the plane. They want to get all settled in.
Yes, but we are not boarding yet.
What was it? Pressing the window. Right.
Well, we can do.
It's funny because the last 3 videos, now they're going daily, I've had the same clothing on for 3 days. Anyone notice that?
Long day turns into long nights. How do you guys feel?
They're ready to rock and roll. Tired. You guys tired at all?
Cabin crew, doors may be open. Thank you.
I slept a little on this flight, then that all I did was watch movies.
It's good, huh?
16 hours later, how do you guys feel?
They've been up for almost 24 hours.
They've been up
Doesn't
for
take that much
almost
energy to
24
watch
hours.
movies.
How many movies did you watch?
5.5.
How many movies did you watch?
No.
How many movies did you watch?
1.5. It worked. I'm boring. And I read.
All right, so we've just arrived in Orlando and we have one more stop. Now, we said we're gonna be here in Florida, we're gonna be in the States. We are, but we're making another journey that's about an hour away. We're hopping in an Uber right now and we're gonna go see family. The kids are super excited. Margo, you have to go in the car. Someone is asleep right there. Couldn't last the hour-long drive.
Climb up.
You got the key, Iris?
I've already got you guys checked in.
So it appears that the warm reception or the loving embrace or whatever we want to call it, where the grandchildren see the grandparents, they were too tired. It didn't happen. I can't blame them. They were up for like 20 hours almost. So at this point, we're just going to go ahead and end this right now. So thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying our long journey. And our destination will reveal tomorrow, but it's going to be a cool one. Make sure you subscribe because this daily stuff isn't going away. Okay, so it is now 5:30 in the morning and we've been awake now for like 2 hours. Largo, how are you feeling?
I'm tired.
Oh, good. Go to sleep then. Go to sleep.
Please.
Please, go to
Please.
sleep.
We're tired, but we're not tired enough to fall back asleep.
Okay.
Yeah.